Welcome back, everybody. I'm here now with that full forecast. You see in the sky cam behind me, we're having a calm night. Those clouds really came in, so not much of a sunset to look at this time around, but we're still seeing some fairly warm temperatures in the 90s for just about everybody, but a couple people already falling down into the 80s, seeing 88 degrees here in Ozona, Garden City, Sterling City, and out here in Eastland as well. Breckenridge 89, but the lowest so far is looking to be Big Lake right now at 85 degrees. But eventually everyone's going to cool down, but really only a little bit, another 10 to 15 degrees or so. Lows again in the mid 70s, 75 degrees for that low here in San Angelo, and up here in Abilene, seeing those cooler temperatures again down here in the Concho Valley, 73 degrees from Menard all the way out to Ozona, even Mertzen and Big Lake as well. Higher temperatures though, 77 for some of these northern counties, Roby, Anson, and Breckenridge. But as we continue over these next couple of days, we're going to continue to see this heat. You see we're all here, almost the entire state of Texas in this red, and it's going to stay here under the high pressure ridge as we continue on. This was the ridge that was moving on that we saw most recently, and it's now bringing those extremely hot temperatures to the eastern half of the U.S. But this trough here didn't really make much of an effect for us, although it did bring some storms to the northern plains. But you can see this next one is really starting to develop here over this western half of the U.S., and it's only going to grow and expand and really sharpen before it sits over top of Texas by the time we get into Friday. So all that's going to do is continue to bring us these high temperatures, possibly heating us up as we go into the weekend. But right now we're looking to still, again, teeter along that 100-degree line, and we're forecasting just a little bit below, a lot of 99s and 98s. That is being hopeful, and also we're going to continue to see those conditions. Now, dew points are still going to stay a little bit on the higher side. The highest dew point we'll see is 66 degrees, so your hair might be a little wavy, not too much frizz going on. But once we get into the mid-afternoon, dew points will calm down into the 50s, which is going to be a much more comfortable dew point range as we get through the day. But those winds are still going to be gusting up to 30, if not greater than 30 miles per hour through the entire day. Still not really calming down much more as we continue into the rest of Wednesday night. But your 7-day forecast past that, like I showed you, it's looking hot, but not excessively hot like we've seen over these past couple of weeks. Still in those upper 90s, 99s, and 98s as we look into the Concho Valley. The big country showing to be just a little bit warmer and seeing those triple digits again as we get into next week.